The next step in the lab assignment is really just a refresher. So this should go pretty quickly, but what I'm having you do is revisit the vector shapefile for the Orange County land use, and we are going to go through the process of projecting the shapefile, and we want to project it to match the projection coordinate system and datum of the lag DEM. So I'm going to bring in my OCLU, and it's going to say that there's a coordinate system warning. It's in geographic coordinate system North American datum 27, so it doesn't match. We're going to project it on the fly. So if you recall, if we open its properties and go to its source, that NAD 27 is a datum that's outdated, UTM zone 11 is fine, but it's in a GCS, which is a global coordinate system. It's not projected, it's in a spherical coordinate system. So that's just a review of its properties. So let's project that file. We are going to, as you recall, go to Data Management Tools in your toolbox, Projections and Transformations, and we are going to project. The input feature data set will be OCLU, and it already has a PRJ file, so it knows that it's already in NAD 27 UTM zone 11. Let's put it in our data folder for this lab. Apparently, I am not connected, so I'm going to reconnect to this folder and make sure I'm in the right one, Raster Priority, and I am going to save this as OCLU. In the lab, I think I said UTM. They're both in UTM, but the new one will be tagged with the UTM. Now, this is the part where you may need the refresher. We're going to talk to the hand, and this time we are going to import it. You could select WGS84 and that should be fine because we looked at the DEM and we know that that's what it's in. But just to be sure, I am going to have you go to import because I'm not sure if we followed these steps in previous class sessions. And I'm going to pick lag DEM because I want it to match lag DEM. And I'm going to click OK. And I don't know why it says unknown vertical coordinate system, maybe because it can't read it from the DEM, but that's okay. It's going to project it to the output coordinate system that matches the Laguna Beach DEM, just so that we're all the same. And we're going to pick the default geographic transformation. Now remember, geographic transformations are never optional if you have to do them. That means that there is a datum shift. We're going from NAD 27 to WGS 84, so you have to do it. And now we are going to project our OCLU and get a new shapefile that's projected, and moving forward with the steps in the lab, we are going to use the new projected shapefile. If the shapefile is not automatically added to your table of contents, you can go into your Raster Priority folder. If it's not shown there, mine is, but you can hit refresh and there it is, OCLU UTM. This is the file that we want to use going forward. I'm going to bring that into my table of contents. I am going to remove the old one, and I suggest you do that too so that you don't get confused going forward. And now save your MXD just so you have it, and we'll be ready to move on to the next step. So stay tuned.